Hey guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to shoot a quick overview of a new knife I just got in recently, and that is going to be over the Real Steel Sylph. First up, really interesting looking knife, but before we dive too much in this itself, let's take a quick look at the packaging. Small cardboard box with its logo, a little instruction manual that shows you how to reassemble the knife in case you disassemble it and forget where all the parts go. I think that's a really nice touch, and I wish more companies would start doing that. Small spec sheet, so you can take a screenshot or pause the video if you want to see more about the knife itself. And then a small but really nice microfiber cloth. So not too much to write home about in the packaging, but I like that they included some things that most companies do not, such as that instruction sheet. But forget about the packaging. Let's look at the main guy we're all here for. This is a really nice knife from Real Steel. And like I said, this was conceived by Poltergeist Works with the logo right there. And it's coming with Nitro V blade steel. It's a really nice sweeping belly of Nitro V. Love that black stonewash finish on these dark gray type of steel handles. And this is a really cool type of handles design, as this piece is just folded over along with these inside liners that are also folded over, making this little back strap here. Really interesting, really comfortable in hands since it's very smooth. It's a really kind of cool design. It's a liner lock from those steel liners, so that actually kind of makes it an integral like spine. Pretty cool. This is running on bearings, so very easy to deploy right-handed or left-handed. That's my non-dominant hand. Very easy. Really nice action. Drops shut pretty well. Not the most fidgety knife I own, but pretty smooth. Can't really complain too much on that field. Has a really nice reversible deep carry pocket clip with recessed screws, so it will ride really nice in your pocket. I will say it is a little bit on the heavy side due to these steel liners, but I love this deep carry pocket clip because it just rides so nicely. Let's take a look at some of the dimensions. While the blade's closed, it comes in just over 4 inches, while if we deploy the blade, it's going to come just over 7.5 inches with a blade length just over 3 inches. So if you're in a state where you can't carry a blade over 3 inches, this just barely scrapes over that mark, so your mileage may vary. This is a really interesting design. Like, I keep coming back to these handle material and just how it's laid out. And apparently this was inspired by the bolt of a gun. So I can kind of see it. It looks kind of industrial, kind of mean looking. I thought it was a really interesting looking knife, and that's why I was drawn to it. These are coming in right around $65. However, Real Steel is running a sale right now where they're $59. So I think it's a pretty good price. You have to pay shipping on top of that, but I think it might be a little bit high for what you're paying for. It's a really nice and attractive looking knife, but I think you can get a really good knife for a similar quality, such as the Kaiser Drop Bear. This is kind of a hard price point to be living in, just because there's so many good knives out there at the moment. We're kind of blessed in the everyday carry community with these crazy knives with really great value but low prices. But I just think it's a really nice looking knife. I love that folded over steel handles. Just looks a little bit different than what you normally see, and I really just like it. It's just very unique, really cool looking. Once again, guys, this is the Real Steel Sylph by Poltergeist Works. I think it's really cool. I think you should check it out if you like that design. There's several different colors. I believe there's a blue handle, a bright steel, and this kind of darker one. This one's a little bit more harder to find. I had to wait a month for this one to even ship on Amazon, but not a big deal. Really cool knife. If you're interested, I'll put a link in the description below where you can check it out. Once again, this has been the Real Steel Sylph, and thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.